Hey there, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, you are so much welcome. Please subscribe, and when you subscribe, tap the bell beside the subscribe button so you'll be notified whenever I post a new video. So to be able to achieve this afro on your hair, you want to make sure that your hair is stretched. And one of the natural ways I stretch my hair is just to put them in braids after my wash day. So this is my hair like 2 days later after washing it, and I put them in braids just so to keep them naturally stretched, to give me that full look and not allow shrinkage take its course. So I'm going to be using this oil. The essence of it is just to avoid freeze, just so your hair doesn't get frizzy when you're about to loosen up the braids. So as you can see, what I'm doing here, I'm just kind of like dabbing the oil into the braids just to make sure that there is no freeze. My hair was still very moisturized because I just washed it 2 days earlier. So the next thing you have to do, if you're like me that likes to keep your hair in sections, is just to section them away, just so it's easier for you to walk around your hair. Then you're going to take a tail comb and then you start to loosen up the braids. Please make sure that when you're loosening the braids, you're not like too hard on your hair. Just take it easy because this is your crown, so you just loosen that up. For each braided section I loosen up, what I do is I just gently finger detangle. My hair is very much detangled. I just use my fingers to separate them more, and then I go in with a white tooth comb, and then I detangle gently only the ends of my hair. I do not really like move up like properly detangle, because I do not like detangling my hair when it's not like wet, because that's the best time for me to detangle my hair, and I advise. So I just like run the comb through it just to straighten out my kinks. You're going to continue doing the same thing for other sections of your hair. Remember, you unbraid, and when you unbraid, you first of all finger detangle. If you're a fan of finger detangling, then you go in with a white tooth comb and just only detangle, focusing mainly on the ends of your hair. Then when you're running the comb towards the roots of your hair, don't go into it as if you are like properly detangling your hair. I always advise rather that you detangle your hair when it's wet or when it's like moisturized, not dry like this, even though like it's moisturized. You get my point, right? But yeah, you see how I'm raking the comb through it, not really like taking it all down to the ends of my hair. That's what you will do as well, just to make sure you don't end up breaking your hair and it hurting your scalp. The next thing that you have to do is to use your fingers and your comb to just gently pick your hair out, just to give it that full look. You see that in as much as I try to use braids to kind of like stretch my hair, shrinkage was still like, I'm not gonna allow that, you know. So I'm just using the comb here to just, try as much as possible to pick it out and leave it stretched. And you just pick it out depending on where you want the fruit to fall. So I just wanted some of the fruit to fall to my face, like a mini bank situation, not like a full bank. So that's why I'm picking it that way. This one is totally optional. I'm just going in with an Afro pick comb to just pick at it more to give it a very full look. Again, you can just use your white tooth comb to just pick, and then what I'm doing here is I'm focusing on making it like drop to my face. So yeah, this is your girl, this is the Afro, like look at me. Y'all, I love this. I just love doing this. This is my go-to hairstyle with the high puff, and I absolutely love this. Just let me know in the comments if you're going to try this Afro hairstyle, and if this style is something that you always do all the time. I'd love to know in the comments. For the second style I'm sharing with you, what you do is just get out a small section by the sides of your hair towards your ears, and then start to loosely twist them. You know, I made sure that while twisting, the roots where it wasn't tight on my roots, the roots of my hair, so you just twist them downwards. This is totally optional, but I just like to leave, you know, just something cutie twist running down beside my ears, you know. The next thing you do to achieve this style is to divide your hair into sections, and then you go in with an ouchless band. Now listen, do not use rubber bands on your hair just like I did here. I don't know how my ouchless bands just get missing, just like the way my bobby pins disappear, and I don't know. So that's how my ouchless bands disappeared, and I never knew until I filmed this video. So this is just the style. So when you pack the front part, you leave the back side to just fall. So yeah, really cute style. It doesn't even take time, and you can just do this and hop out. The next simple style is just to the second part of your hair that you didn't pack, you just take your ouchless bands and then you pack it as well. This is just optional if you want to do that as well, but you can also try it. And then you take the twist that you did at the sides of your hair and then clip it in the middle of the part with a bobby pin. So that's it. The clipping is optional. You can decide to leave it running down, anything that you want, but I just wanted to try this and, you know, show you. So next to one of my favorite hairstyles, which is the high puff. Very simple. What you have to do first of all is to get a brush and begin to brush the sides of your hair. Now if your hair is really dense like mine, this will help your hair to like stay up, and then you go in with a shoelace. I use shoelace to tie my high puff, yo. But if you have any cloth, there are like materials made specifically for, you know, making your hair or tying your hair into a high puff. So I'm just gonna tie that around my hair and begin to push it up to the size of the puff the way I want it. Some people like really tiny puff. I just like my puff big, you know. Just go with how you always want your high puff to be. So when I'm done, I just take my white tooth comb and then I begin to pick at it again just to give it more volume. And yeah, that's it. It's really simple. You just do it and you go your way. You know, you don't even need gel. It's so cute. You're like, can you see how full it is? I just love mine full. You can choose to make yours not full. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give this video a thumbs up, share with your friends, like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you guys in my next video. And don't forget to check out these videos. They are really cool and you find them really helpful. So until my next video, I love you like I really do.